Alright, we're back out here, about to go fishing again. It's gonna be daytime out still. It gets dark at about 8 now, so I think we got time to do it in the daylight. Reason we're going, Uncle Dave got a tip that people have been catching white striped bass on the Shenango Valley Reservoir where we've been fishing, and we're gonna try with lures and crankbaits and spinnerbaits, that kind, because that's what the guy was using. This place that we're going to fish to today, what we're gonna have to do is hike on a little trail back into this little bay area. Alright, we've been walking this little trail bit, and it's nicely cut. It's like the grass was recently cut, but still a little long ago because it's about shin height. We've seen a bunch of animals here. We saw a turkey just now over there. I saw a couple frogs. Alright guys, we were hiking for a little while. There's the bay right there. It comes in from out here on the lake. Alright guys, we just got here, and guess what Uncle Dave forgot?
My license. It's in the truck. 10 minutes that way. Okay, I'll be back. I'm gonna run.
I'll tell you if I catch anything.
Somebody time me.
Alright, so we've been casting for a while. Only eventful thing that's really happened is when Uncle Dave here reeled in what we thought would be a white bass. Striped bass, white bass.
But it was just a white fish. I don't know what it was.
Yeah,
Lost it.
he lost it. White fish. I'm going to reel this in now. One cool thing to do when you're out here on the shoreline is look for cool looking rocks and other things that you might find. Now, coming in the winter and possibly later into the fall, when all of this goes down, like the water will go down and it'll be a lot easier to find lures. Ugh, what is that thing? But yeah, it'll be a lot easier to find lures when the water is down low. And every single lure that Uncle Dave has been using has been stuff he's found that was small enough to carry back with him at the time. I gotta walk through these trees to get to the other section. I found what I think is a paint can. And right here in this spot, guys, I reeled something in gigantic, but right as I got it up to these rocks, it just snapped off. Alright guys, we just made it back from the half-mile, maybe, trek from the actual site, fishing area, back to the car. It's pretty much pitch black out, so I'm going to do a little summary of what happened today. So basically, Uncle Dave had a couple bites where his thing got snagged. He tried pulling it, but it just broke off when it got to the shore and got free. And then it was going by a long time, nothing for me. He kept getting like little bites and he kept fishing and reeling. So I had moved spots to a place I probably should have been the whole time. I had to cross through a little bit of quicksand pretty much. So I cast my first time. I noticed there's like some super duper old paint can of some kind right next to where I'm fishing. but I get snagged so hard, and I was just gonna break the line off, but I realized I had a fish, so I start reeling, and then it was just in the still water, and then this gigantic green tail flops out, and well, it broke off right as I got to the area too, right on the shoreline. Dairy Queen.
Look what's open.